Good morning. Okay, 4 a.m. downloads. If you're here, it may resonate, it may not. Take what you need. First thing I heard was sit your ass down. I don't know who's been moving too much, but what's required right now is stillness. Sit your ass down. I don't know if your grandma told you that when you was younger or your mom, but it's time to sit your ass down, okay? The next one was mold. You could be having mold in your home. I hope not. That's not healthy. How I take it is as a metaphor. So, bitterness, unresolved conflict, removing to purify, disobedience. What have you been disobedient to spirit about? I think I said that right. I try to say it in a different way in my head. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Have you been disobedient to spirit? Okay. Have you been following your intuition? Have you been facing reality, facing your fears, not suppressing, right? You've come far. Time is not real. Action is. That shit was deep. That was probably deeper than I thought it would be. Time is not real, but action is. Whatever we do with the time we have is the impact that we make on our lives and others. Because if you sit here every day, time just going, it ain't even real. Peace. Turning tables. I looked this up in Google because I was like, what does this actually mean? Because we hear it a lot. I imagine being in a record studio or like a record shop, okay, turning tables. No, Adele. I put it in Google and it was Adele. I never even heard this song before, so maybe this is a song that you listen to, or maybe you play Adele, or you need to go listen to this song. Because I was reading the lyrics, sound like a heartbreak, sound like somebody that's been through shit. We all have been through things. Me myself, I had my heart broken, but it was broken open, right? Let's turn these tables. When I looked at the definition or the meaning of turning tables, it's getting your upper hand. What I write? To reverse a situation and gain the upper hand. So don't play victim. What can you learn from what you've been through, right? Something about turning tables. Forgiving and transmuting that energy. When we forgive, we make room to be open. We're opening ourselves up. When we hold on to things, when we're regretful or resentful or guilty or shameful, we're closing ourselves in. Get this. Another message. Okay. Dandelions. Now we all know dandelions are good for us, for our liver, for our whole body, because it has vitamin A, C, E, K, B, iron, potassium. Okay, it's healthy. Now I started researching a dandelion. Okay, first of all, dandelions survive harsh conditions and regrow even if the top of the root is off. I didn't know that. You a strong ass person. You're a strong ass soul. We are. If you hear, you are. You go through things and you come out still flourished, still blossoming. So you might go through a lot, but you grow quickly. You have strong roots. You have a strong foundation. So although you might be shaking at the top, you ain't moving at the bottom. It says, what dandelions do, now get this, if you represent a dandelion, you help aerate, which means bring air. When I thought of air, I thought of the mind, sword energy in the tarot, right? You bring air to the soil that is compacted. When we think of compacted, it's firmly pressed and pulled together. So that's being closed, not open. You're helping bring air, bring thought to the soil, which is our foundation, which is technically the community, where they're closed and not open. Hold up, let me read this. What does that say? Sometimes I cannot read my handwriting. I don't know what this says, but basically what it does is nutrients. Nutrients. It pulls the nutrients from the soil to help the other plants around. That's how strong you are. You take what you went through and help the community to remain open, illuminating their shadow. Look at us illuminating the shadows. Okay, I heard Paul. I don't know nothing about no Paul. Maybe you know somebody named Paul. But when I Googled Paul, it brought up the Paul of the Bible, of course. So I was like, fuck it. Let me read the story about Paul. Real shit. Paul. Well, one, it popped up the movie Paul. So I was cracking up. Because Paul was an alien who came to Earth and said, fuck this shit. I gotta go back to space. You might be an Earth angel. So it's like, I gotta go. I don't want to be on Earth no more. It's okay. I feel you. But Paul, the meaning of the name is little or humble. Find strength through that in faith. Sorry. Find strength through trials in faith. Spread wisdom. Spread the things that you learn. Stop harboring your lessons. I am at fault to that. I learned shit. I have notebooks of shit I have not shared with y'all yet. It's coming soon, I promise. But you might need to do it too. Get out there and voice out your wisdom. Speak about what you learned, what you overcame, your perspective, your new perspective. Because Paul, it says spiritual growth, not really personal will, but divine purpose. It's about having a new identity and transforming from the old. Live by spirit and not ego. We got trees, which I know we all know is about life, growth, renewal, connection, stability, strength, right? It's like the middle ground between earth and heaven. Bees, blessings, wisdom, community, hard work, taking things lightly, shadow. Stop worrying about the likes and keep just worry about the message. Dandelions also represent resiliency, transformation, fulfillment, hope. Make a wish. Make a wish. You remember when we were little, we used to take the dandelions? Is this storm? We used to take the dandelions and blow them and make a wish. Go make a wish. Go outside and blow them things. I still be doing them. I still blow them. We're still kids. Live your life. Stop being so serious. Didn't it say that? Didn't I say that? I feel like I said that in here. Oh, take things lightly. Take things lightly. Stop taking shit so serious. Sit your ass down. Oh, and I heard dime and nickel. Dime is 10, nickel is 5. So new beginnings, change. It's all about you. That song by Maya. I know she says it's all about me, but it's all about you. Okay? Stop focusing on other people. I am receptive. I am open. I am receptive. I am open. I am forgiving. I am loving. Yeah, so if you came to this message, hopefully something helped you here. These are all random things that, I received when I was sitting crisscross applesauce on my mat. Turn them tables. It's time to reverse any situation that you feel that you've been through. Ain't nothing happening to you. Everything is happening for you.